Syrian refugees face a staggering humanitarian disaster. An aid agency reports that 600,000 people are at risk. French warplanes extend their campaign against Islamist militants in Mali, targeting strongholds deep in rebel-held territory. And hopeful stars from film and television walk the red carpet. We reveal the winners at Hollywood's Golden Globe Awards. Welcome to BBC World News. I'm Naga Munchetti.
And I'm Sally Bundock. Later in World Business Report, IMF Chief Christine Lagarde says there's reason for optimism about the outlook for the crisis-struck Greek economy. And the Detroit Motor Show opens to the roar of a muscle car. The iconic Corvette is reborn.
Hello and welcome. The Middle East is facing a staggering humanitarian disaster as a result of the war in Syria. That's the message from the International Rescue Committee. It's appealing for a much greater and more concerted response, describing international reaction to the humanitarian crisis as drastically insufficient. Our chief correspondent, Lisa Doucette, is in Lebanon, where more than 200,000 Syrians have fled. As she reports, freezing temperatures mean that conditions there are desperately difficult.
It's been the worst of winters for people who fled the worst of wars. Across a blanket of snow in the Bekaa Valley, you can see Syrian families in the distance. They've taken refuge by a mosque. All the roads in are blocked by snow. We could only reach them on foot. 2 rows of concrete blocks are now home for 38 families. Crude metal roofs don't keep winter snows out, and they don't keep anyone warm.
The children are everywhere, and you see them there. Their hands are freezing, and their teeth are chattering. They're so cold. And this is what it's like day in, day out for these children, and there's no medicine for the children who get sick. And at night, there's no windows, and this isn't enough to keep them warm.
Najude has 8 children, including 8-month-old Taima. Her husband was killed by government shelling. Her eldest son